All right, I'm super stoked. I'm out here in the garage, got my heater on because it's cold out, but I've just been tinkering around with the motor, cleaning up the electronics, putting things on it, see if I can get it to turn over without me jumping the starter relay or jumping the start motor itself. And I finally had success. Let me show you what I've been up to. I've been through, cleaned up all these, took these apart, cleaned up the connections inside, as well as this. Still not sure what that guy is. I took the broken glass out of the speedometer. Not sure what I'm gonna do there, if I can find a glass for it or not even worry about it. Got the carburetor back on. Hooked up this guy, which says it's some sort of solenoid. Its cable hooks up over here, which probably has something to do with valves or something, I don't know. Got the coil up here. Just wanted to get it grounded somehow in case it needed to be grounded for it to do anything. And I just got a jumble and a pile of wires. And then my little junk box from Tack Life. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hook up my little spark tester, and if we can get it to kick over again, I wanna see if I have spark. If I have spark and it's turning over, I know I don't have fuel, so it's not gonna start. But I can figure out the fuel later. I got the carburetor all cleaned up. We should be rocking and rolling. My biggest fear was, I got this motor, it's I believe like a 98, maybe 95, somewhere in that range. Still trying to figure out the exact year. But I don't want to go through all the work of throwing this motor on the Dune buggy and then finding out it's junk. So I started just wanting to get everything cleaned up, get the electronics the best I could. I'm gonna have to modify the electronics for the Dune buggy. My plan is just splicing in wires so I can position them better where they need to be. But let's throw my spark tester on there and let's see if we can kick it over. I just did it twice. I didn't think I was gonna get there, so I didn't record it, but I just did it twice. I'm gonna get my spark tester. We'll see if we get spark. And then at that point, I gotta do some body work on the Dune buggy and then find a way to mount it and move on down the road. Problem is, it is getting super cold. It's 35 degrees right now. That's why I'm in the garage, have my heater running. But oh man, I'm stoked, super stoked. Okay, let's grab that tester. All right, wouldn't you know it, my tester here wouldn't work because the ends are a little different. So I just pulled the spark plug out, put it on here, make sure it has ground, and then we'll see if we get a spark. So we'll have to watch that. Hopefully I can put it somewhere it'll ground. Let me try that. All right, I think I have a good spot, so I'm gonna turn on my power. Green, we're in neutral, turn my power switch. Oh, it freaked out because it kicked on. I think it felt the charge. Hold on. All right, it's kind of tricky. I'm trying to make sure the plug is grounded, the coil down here is grounded, and run the camera and all sorts of things. So let's kick the power on. All right, we're gonna watch this, see if we get spark. So, that grounded, let's get power. Power's on. Coil grounded. Coil does not like to stay where I put it because all the wires are dangling. And then spark plug. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see if we get spark. We are getting spark. Yeah! I am so excited. Whew! I don't even know what to say. Just fantastic. We got spark. We don't have fuel. That's okay. I don't care. I'm going to have to hook up some sort of pump because it's not a gravity feed tank. This is going to be a tank that's basically below the carburetor. So I'm going to have to get a pump that pumps the fuel up. that's fine, no big deal. We can do that. I'm gonna have to adjust the wiring. First, I have some work to do on the Dune Buggy body. It's got a big rust hole that I've got to patch. I drained it. I think I was in another video. So I got some work to do there. And then we'll work at mounting it. Problem is, like I said, it's getting cold, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to work outside before the snow hits. And when I'll have good days, maybe the days I'm available, it's going to be bad weather, and I won't work on it in the rain because that nuts. Anyway, super stoked, super excited. This is going to be a fun little project. Super excited about it. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being part of this journey. You guys, everybody can do this. I don't know 100%. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've never worked on this kind of motor before. It was kind of just given to me, and I'm like, heck yeah, I'll do it. It'll be fun. Get out there in the garage. Get out there and work with your hands. If you don't know it, YouTube it. Look it up. There's 101 different ways you can look up how to do things. So get out there, have fun, and build a project. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you around.